time.
It's dark out with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants. At least not yet.
The arena's cash-out stations are sitting atop suspended structures, which should help bring this match to another line. The Overdogs are standing proudly on their hind legs, unlocking Vault 1. The Ultra Rares burst into action, opening Vault 2. One down!
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
It's definitely over.
I hope they didn't forget to stretch. We've hit our first team wipe and it's a showstopper.
The Ultra Rares are re-engaging.
We could see a bit of tit for tat if they meet the big splash again.
Great move by the Big Splash. First cash out started. Back in play. Let's go. The high notes got the cash box. Will need to try again. Team wiped.
They've been wiped out.
Impressive steal by the Overdogs. The high notes are re-entering the arena.
Time for some revenge. The Overdogs better be ready for a fight.
Impressive steal by the Ultra Rares. Raising the steal! Setting a mine. Blasting a mine. Mine set. What a way to open the match. The Ultra Rares land the first cash out.
Now that's something you don't see very often, Scotty.
The Ultra Rares are living up to their names, claiming the top spot. Adversity for the Big Splash. Wipeout.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry. Two game show events, zero chill. Welcome to the combo meal of mayhem.
Cash out in the back for the Overdogs.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
A powerful move by the Overdogs. They're in control. The Overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening Vault 4. Setting a mine. The Ultra Rares swooped up a cash box. Placing a gateway. We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
Another falter for the high notes, folks. They'll have to start again.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
The high notes are back on the scene. Every split-second decision sparks a burst of brilliance, leaving fans on the edge of their seats.
Every decision here lights up the arena. It's a round to remember. Multiple event chaos is complete. Time to reassess who's still standing.
Trying to leave their opponents in the dust. A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first. Just 1 minute remaining.
Every second counts.
The overdogs are plucking at a vault. Swooped up a cash box. We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Concentration is key in these final moments. A strong display by the ultra rares also sees them move to the next round.
Folks, our contestants will battle with their backs to Serene Gardens in a bout that blends tradition with high-tech combat. All right, the tough shells, the kingfish, the powerhouses, and finally, the socialites. The showdown starts now.
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Creating a safe zone. Flawless arena, folks.
Mind the
How
mind.
long until it's anything but? They're opening vault 2.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
That's the finals for you, folks.
Exactly, and it's why we love this show. Anything can happen. A devastating first team wipe just occurred.
The socialites have been wiped out.
The socialites have returned to the arena.
I recognize that bunch. They have a bone to pick with the Kingfish.
Vote for cash out A, now! Agreed! Move! On cash box 1! Shield engaged!
The arena just got twice as intense, with 2 simultaneous game show events underway. I'm reloading.
Getting you back up!
The powerhouses will need to try again. Team wiped.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
Cash box!
The socialites swooped up a cash box. Leading the charge with style, it's the socialites in control.
Explosive mine out!
Throwing sonar grenade. Indicating a scan.
Setting a mine! Arming a mine!
Impressive steal by the tough shells.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Kingfish has returned to the arena.
Retaliation is about to hit hard. The tough shells need to get fortified.
What a way to open the match. The tough shells land the first cash out.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash out.
The tough shells have cracked the competition and claimed the lead. The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 3. Impressive steal by the powerhouses. The Kingfish
Landing a
swooped up a
mine.
cash box. This mine. Tough break for our tough shells as they suffer another team.
Turning up the heat. Gotta reload.
The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scott. Enemy got
The socialites are slipping down the ranks. One more misstep could cost them. The Kingfish swims straight to the action. Cash out in progress.
Shielding! Get inside! Back in action!
Reloading. I'll get you back on
The
your
tough
feet.
shells picked up a cash box.
Okay, let's go!
Throwing sonar grenade.
Our 2-for-1 chaos offer has expired, but the action resumes.
The tough shells are taking charge of the match.
I'm back!
A setback for the powerhouses. They're down again.
This round is becoming a bit of a fixer-upper for them.
Reviving! Cover me!
This match is a masterclass in teamwork and individual brilliance, igniting the arena
Mind
with
the mind
every
time.
play.
Mind the
Teamwork
mind!
and individual brilliance in
Arm
one
in the
match.
mind.
This is pure entertainment.
The powerhouses are re-engaging.
Things could get dicey if they cross paths with the Kingfish again.
The socialites need to step it up fast.
Taking damage. Hold on to your respawn credits.
Okay, let's go!
Scanning that area. Sonar.
We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena. There's a breach over at Evolve by the powerhouses.
On the mine! Pyro mine set!
Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
Don't shield again!
Determination.
Kingfish grabbed a cash box. And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target.
Stand fight!
We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
The tough shells secure their earnings.
The tough shells coordination could leave their opponents shell-shocked.
Yeah, take that!
10 seconds.
Deploy the surprise!
The
Explosive mine
socialites
out!
are back in
Pyro mine
play.
drop!
The Kingfish grabbed a cash box. "30 seconds to go, folks."
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
action unfolds in historical Kyoto, where old meets new in a clash that promises to be as gorgeous as it is intense. Now, the mighty, the tough shells, the boundless, and finally, the big splash. Let's hit the ground running.
With clear skies above, it's a perfect evening for our contestants to turn calm into utter mayhem.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round.
Arming a mine.
The mighty are ready to peel them at set one.
Outfield online.
We've seen our first team race, and it's not pretty.
Bringing you back there. That's a team planting a mine. Arming a mine. Go to cash out A.
The Boundless are re-entering the arena.
Retaliation is on the cards. The mighty will need eyes in the back
Going
of
for
their
the
heads.
revive.
Starting with a cannonball, the Big Splash have started our first cash out.
Watch out. There. Go. Go. Move to cash out B.
Nice play by the Boundless, kicking off a cash out.
Don't get back to action.
Defend on A.
Dual game show events activated because apparently one wasn't enough.
Enemy
The
spotted.
Boundless
Up
take
there.
the lead. The mighty will need to try again. Team one.
Scotty, someone meddled with
Planting
their
a mine.
helmet.
Explosive mine.
Enemy gunner.
Deploying a surprise.
The mighty are back in action.
Opportunity for retaliation, I say. Will it be backlash for the Boundless?
A timely lead for the Tough Shells. Impressive steal by the mighty.
Ah, that was so well played.
Are pushing their way to the top.
Drop the mine. Planting a mine.
Steal by the Boundless.
That was a bold play.
Our first cash out goes to the Tough Shells. Let's see whether they can keep that. At the top of the leaderboard, it's the Boundless.
It just became twice as complicated.
Vault 3 is being opened, courtesy of the Boundless. Another washout for the Big Splash. Tough times multiply.
Talk about a belly flop.
Team fight.
The mighty swooped up a cash box. The midpoint is here, and the stakes are climbing higher.
The stakes couldn't be higher.
The Big Splash are applying pressure to Vault 4.
Enemy down there! Double shield active!
Gonna jump!
This mine gonna put up! Planting a bomb! This mine will burn!
Enemy down!
The Big Splash picked up a cash box. The Tough Shells will need to try again. Team wiped.
Got a cash
They
out
tried to
station
climb
D!
up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
It's all action now. The Big Splash have started a cash out.
Two game show players have
A three head ready!
The Mighty are back in action.